Hello guys, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum. Simon here, playing with Rome at Rome 1 Total War. Let's go on with the campaign. We are in the year 164 BC and we already made incredible investments here. So let's just go on with the campaign and let's see what is going to happen next. Wait, we're just gonna have to activate this guy first. That's right, and we're just gonna go on with the campaign. We're gonna try to attack, actually, the Dacians here. They're fighting very, very bravely, as you can see. They're just very brave fighters. Although they simply have 3 troops there. And we're sending now a lot of armies against them, because we gotta really try to get out of them. Try to get them out of the campaign. Then, secondly, we're just gonna send this small group of armies, which is small, towards the town of Ular, right here, where the enemy is already having some, or recruiting some, East Coast levies, the so-called Erinamish Aka Arabi. May charge without orders, good morale, with your stamina. These raiders and pirates dominate the military stage of Eastern Arabia around Kara and Storgan, Oman. Very nice guys, East Coast levies. And this is where we're gonna attack. In the meantime, is that they're besieging us and they would attack us. Just know they have just arrived here, so it's not gonna be a problem to defeat them, wipe them out.
Sir! Orders?
So we're just gonna see what's gonna happen there. Now let's go on with the campaign and let's see what's gonna happen next, guys. Just gonna have to move a little bit forward. Now, and I also have to see if I'm gonna have to check my entire empire for movement, because it seems that many of our guys have just reached their points, their objectives. A lot of armies are also heading towards Far East in Asia to fight against the Bactrians. We'll see what's gonna happen. Alright, so that was it. Let's see how much denari we're gonna make, like 30,000. This is actually okay. Now we're having now a rebellion here. This is very unfortunate because we don't... Oh yes, this is not gonna be a problem. Now also I think we're gonna build this Roman allied state. This is also gonna be better. Just gonna repair this ritual Huns here. And we could basically build this building here, but we're just gonna build this one in order to increase sanitization and give some public bonus. The question is, the public order will be much better, so we're just gonna leave it like that. This gentleman is doing a perfect job here. I think this is one of the most experienced generals that we have here on the map right now, as you can see. So he's just gonna remain there, it's gonna be okay. Now, let's move forward with this armies. I'm not quite sure how far away they can get. Now, here we also don't have any roads. Well, we're just gonna try to move as quick as we can. But these guys will just arrive in here, and we're gonna send our guys right there, although we're already having an eye here on what's going on, although we don't know what troops are inside. They're gonna attack us maybe with these savages here. This levies spearmen that are very poor troops. Actually, I think we kind of defeat them right away. Now let's see what they got here. Yeah, some troops there. Still recruiting population 9,000 and is not growing. This is a very big advantage. I think that we could attack them very quickly. It's a bit strange how the population there is not growing, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're just gonna attack them. Let's attack them as quickly as possible. There will be alright here. I think that we can... Sorry, we can increase the tax with just a little bit more. And like I said, I'm just gonna get on the entire map with the moves. Here we have a great tax rate. Being with a Bactrian, very experienced Bactrian spy. So what's going on here? Regarding recruitment, yeah, so everything seems to be alright. We have recruited and retrained some of our troops. Now we have built a lot of stuff here, including in Karmana, where we're gonna retrain this guy. This seems to have a lot of experience now. In Mishketa we have also built something, but we're not able to recruit any legionaries right now because it's too early. Perhaps we're gonna be ready to recruit them very soon. Think of how many Scythian archers we can recruit here, including this guy, Scythian foot archers. They're pretty expensive, I have to say, but we managed to recruit some of them. And just a few other stuff has been built here. That's really great. So we're just gonna go on and expand the settlement just a little bit more. So what's gonna happen now? Actually, this one only 900. Yeah, let's just build this, although it doesn't. I'm not gonna bring us too much stuff. So here, the situation is looking much better. Faction announcement. Oh, wait a minute. Tactician. Tiberius Mugellanus, which is so I'm not sure where he is. Is he here? Yes, he is right here inside this settlement here. Let's get a little bit more command, which is better. Tiberius Mugellanus is a great interloper here, but we're just gonna leave the situation like that. He's 29 years old. I'm sure that he's gonna do a better job here, although he is an interloper. Now let's see what else happened here. Another interloper, Publius Messala, which is right here in Naissos. Unfortunately, this is gonna decrease the public order here a lot. Caius Maximus is a talented leader right here. It's gonna be followed by this young guy that is gonna bring a little bit more money than his father. Okay, Bel's Titan for Sextus Brutus. In here in Arabia. In the middle of nowhere, I would say. Oh, wait a minute, what this is? Tiberius Marcus Portus Catus Subject. Marcus Portus Catus is a true Roman man who has management, command, influence, unrest, and law. Oh my god, think of how many instruments how many bodyguards we have here. Let's see. This guy, 34 years old, just seemed to be better. We're just gonna get this guy out, but this really seemed to be an incredible jump. Look at that. Extroverted. He's got influence, good management, command. He's one of the best guys that we have here. Tiberius Valerius Flaccus. Tiberius Maximus is a historian right there. We have so many generals. Manius Serranus is scribe. Intamane. It's gonna bring a little bit more income from mine and from trade. And we're already having 64,000 out of 90,000. Although basically we didn't do anything. We didn't do not a single thing. Alright, whatever. Let's see what our armies are doing, what our towns are doing, and so on. Okay, just tax it even more. Population is gonna go down even more, but I don't really care. Here we have a Celtic general here that is actually doing a pretty good job. That's what's going on in France, since we don't have anyone. We're having, however, our we could build something, that's for sure. Let's just build this stuff. We have our fleet here with only, not sure how many, 4 ships, Amara 60 News, Americas. So we're gonna prepare or arrange the invasion of Britain. We're gonna have to attack those guys there. Fortunately, we have no army to attack them right now. Oh my god, we are having a huge public order here, which is absolutely fabulous. We can increase even more, population can go down a bit. That's just good. That's what I'm looking for, actually. Right, now Let's see what's going on here. Normal tax populations go a lot. Just gonna leave the for the investment for later. Alright. Now let's see what's going on in Italy. We're having a general 45 years old. So a slightly price reduction. What I don't understand is how is it that we didn't see these channels?
Orders.
I'm gonna have to
Orders.
get all of them out.
General. Onward.
Now, let's see, we still have some price reduction here, although it's not that big. That's right.
General. Sir.
One of them I'm gonna send them towards the stations right there in the north. Yeah, this guy. Let's send him right here. This guy's right here for retrain. Although this one here, gonna retrain it. This light arrow thrower is gonna cost us some money, although not too much. This is the great general that we have here. Now the situation is looking good here, although population is going down. That is here. And here we have some rebels that we're gonna have to take, because otherwise they might be able to defeat our settlement. Now let's attack them with this legionary army. This Corsa Vocata. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So in Garu we have still huge income. Young general. That is good. Here we could increase the tax rate, or maybe not. It seems not. That's right, let's just take some more troops out. And let's move forward right here. What do we have here? A general, 52 years old. We're not gonna recruit a new one. Just gonna wait. Just set this guy right here. Pretty high tax rate. Pretty high tax rate. It's alright. Very high tax rate, that's also okay. Alright. Alright. Now, so let's check again here. Very high tax rate, very high tax rate. Just do something useful here. This guy's gonna move forward. Now, let's see what is going down in here. So we got some guys that just arriving. But they have nothing to do here, they should just move forward. So let's just move right here. Just move forward. And now I'm gonna have just a few more troops. And here basically we should just fight the Greeks right away. But we're gonna go towards Salim Sicituza right away because I just want to take it as quickly as possible. Basically, we could attack it right now, so let's just do it. Should also recruit one more mercenary unit. Question is which unit. I don't want to get some guys that are very expensive. I'm gonna take this station phalanx now that we are in Dacia. And some Sicituza will be ours. They can't even attack us. No. Not even sure. Yeah, let's just arrive in here. Like I said, I'm not even sure whether they're gonna attack us. Just gonna get another unit of Asian light phalanx anyway. And I think that now they could attack us right here. Here, I don't really know where they're gonna attack us, but it's going to be difficult for them to attack us anyway. Right now we're sending basically all troops against them, including this one.
Orders.
But the thing is, yeah, we should just wait for our two armies to arrive.
Engage the enemy. Move depleted, sir. Sir.
Right.
Move out.
We could use another unit, so let's just send them. Now we're gonna have a huge army. Next time we're gonna siege Buridava. We should be able to take it, although they have Dacian heavy phalanx here, which are very strong troops, very hard to kill. Alright, that's enough. We're not gonna take more mercenaries right now. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna arrive here with this guy as well, just in order to put them in position. And let's see what the other guys are doing. Oh, they have accepted. Clear victory, that's wonderful. Yeah, just like I thought. Hellenic turncoat is 19 years old. Oh, that's great. Alright, very good, very well, very nice done. Let's send it right here. Oh no. Another army. But we can attack them right now. Still a lot of Dacian phalanxes. We have lost just a few, very few legionaries. Which is not a problem at all. Alright, that's enough. Now, I was sending these guys against Dacians, I think. This guy is too pure. I'm gonna have a huge army waiting to attack that.
Sir! Move out! Sir! Sir!
Right, it's just arriving here. Oh shit, we're gonna have to pass through. No, this is not a good idea. Let's first of all arrive in here. I just want to pass through. We got a territory right there.
Sir!
Let's go with these guys to Fraspa. Well, let's go right there in the northern forest.
Imperator! Move out! Orders! Imperator! Imperator!
Okay, let's bring them to Seleucia.
March! No more moves, sir.
And we should try to send an army here, just to deal with the situation there.
Orders! Sir! Sir!
Can send these guys also into the far east.
No more moves, sir. Imperator! General!
Okay, we should just try to defend this town, which is anyway doing great. It doesn't have too much population, but otherwise it's doing fine. So let's just send our armies at the border of our empire. That is right there. Putting another army in there.
Onward!
Okay, and now let's see what is really going on at the border of our empires. They managed to retreat. They're able to defend their town right there. This guy's gonna recruit, get some more units, especially more cavalry, because he's doing a great job. I should try to defend this small town. By the time we're gonna have some walls being built, but we're just stuck in here, and I don't like this, because we already have one building like this right here. So if we're gonna repair it, I don't think we're gonna get a new one. I think not. Population is doing a little bit better. This is also good. And we're just gonna wait there with that army, try to defend our borders, try to swiftly organize and defend our borders. We can make it very high tax rate. Okay. Right, and the question is, oh, they have another town in there. But I thought I was recruiting another spy. Send him right there. Maybe I could recruit it here in Bactria. Public order is absolutely insane. And let's just recruit another spy in Bactria. I'm gonna send him right there to the Far East. And then I'm thinking of attacking the guys right here. Otherwise they're gonna arrive with some of their units and counterattack us. We'll see about that. In the meantime, I'm just gonna leave the situation the way it is. And there's some more siege materials. Let's just a little bit more. This old general, hopefully he's not gonna die. Alright, that being said, let's get back to Arabia. Nothing extraordinary is going on here. These guys are also on their way. Right, so that being said, let's see if we can do any other moves. Oh, here we have another rebel army with 2 units. Oh, this is only... yeah, they're actually... they have 2 units, so this is a clear victory, just like I thought. We have a slightly price reduction here. But we're not going to use it to build right now because we're not doing fine with our money. Oh, this guy should also move. I think I'll also send him towards Asia. I mean, why not? Right, let's just send him there. Wait, what kind of troops do we have here? Actually, very poor troops. Perhaps we're going to be able to retrain some of them. Public order very high. Right, so I think that's it. I think we're ready now to move forward. So let's just do this. Oh no. Oh shit. But I think we just saved it. Just fucking hate this. Fucking hate this shit. Now, since the game has become very unstable, but I will still try to do everything I can. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. I think the problem is that we're gonna have a rebellion, and this is completely unacceptable. So, although I'm not sure in which towns do we have rebellion. Shouldn't be the case. Alright, we're just gonna see about this. Now I'm just gonna wait for it to load. Shit, I'm fucking sick. I just forget to check the public order in our towns here. That's what I forgot. We're gonna do this right. Alright. So, yeah, let's just check the public order in our town. Let's activate the script. Oh, yes, in Sabata, for example, I think we had a problem in Sabata, although I thought it's going to be fine. It's going to be better. Alright. Shit, we're just going to have to reduce it first. It's unbelievable. I don't want to reduce our tax, but we're just gonna have to do it sometimes. Alright, yeah, let's just build something. So, I'm not gonna build anything because it's too costly, we're just gonna leave it like that. Right, now we're just ready to move on. as no rebellion now. But it seems that Arabians are having more and more units. This is unbelievable.
Waiting to ambush.
Shit, we just have another problem here. It's small, but they didn't destroy any building at least. Gonna put up this one. Let's just build all this stuff. Oh, and income is very fucking low. It's like 20,000 or something. 30,000 perhaps. Shit, it's gonna be just like shit. We have a spy in Bactria.
Yes, master.
Which is pretty experienced. I mean, it could have been worse.
Secrecy is a shame.
Okay. We were not able, unfortunately, to recruit any generals.
March!
50, so he's just gonna have to stay inside. That's how much is it now? 65, that's good. In Lemonum, another family member has died, and now there is a disaster here. Just gonna recruit some more units. 65 still. We're gonna have a huge rebellion here because the local man, public order is and the population is going down, but it's gonna be okay. In fact, I wonder why is it that they are rebelling. Let's see. This capital scholar is huge. Ah, scholar is the problem here. Servius Silos is Integritas. Okay. No, I'm gonna address only the front line. That means all these areas. In fact, first of all, we can take this down. Oh, they might have a general there, but one medical is gonna be able to take it anyway. Oh, it's just a thought. Still faction leader, which is 50 years old, but gonna have a good chance of winning. He managed to kill 30 of our guys. It's basically nothing, I have to say.
Settlement captured!
So we've captured a great settlement. Now basically we could go towards the capital. They have one of their best troops, doesn't really matter.
Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir! Sir!
Oh
prepare
shit.
for battle. Out of move, sir!
Shit. Didn't want to do this. They might counterattack us here, but I don't really care. We just really gotta have to take that capital as quickly as possible.
Sir!
Now let's try to unite our troops here.
Out of move, sir!
Let's give them some more units here. Putting one mercenary unit. No, I shouldn't recruit that many. Too many mercenaries, but there's really nothing to do. Just gonna unite our troops and attack furthermore. And we could also use some spies here. Let's just try it. Right here. Eventually we have it. Yeah, but so, spy is should be very cheap to upkeep. And it should be Venture of the Dacians. It should be very effective. Okay, let's see what we got in Storm Siege 2. So we have a good... Can also increase the attack rate just a little bit more. The Sacred Mountain. I'm not sure what this is. The Carpathians, whatever. Let's see what can we destroy. We have a mines here. Stone Temple of Zalmoxis. Wait a minute. That's very nice, dude. Palace Training Grounds and Armory. Jetty Tribe. Regional Military Camp. Unfortunately, I think that we still have very few money here in Stormy Siege 2, but we're gonna make a good income because of those mines. Okay. Then we're gonna try to take the capital Buridava, and then we're gonna take this small Jedi town here, which is going to be full of units. But it doesn't matter, we're just gonna take it anyway. Pretty much they were sending a lot of troops against them, so they still have some units there that are very poor anyway. Tax order here is very cool, and we still have a general arriving, I guess. Let's just send him right there. And send one unit from here, and here we're just gonna recruit another unit, so that he would have some legionaries and stuff like that. Like I said, very soon we're gonna take Buritava. We're gonna attack it with 2 armies, and then with other armies we're gonna go forward to attack in here. We're gonna launch a total invasion of the Dacians. Now let's see if we can attack the Bactrians, but not now. We're just gonna wait. First of all, I want to attack them here at their capital. 6 turn on this surrender, they have one of the best troops available, so no, we will not attack them just yet. Could take some mercenaries, but not yet, maybe later. And let's see what else is going on here. They have such a wonderful public order. I just like this a lot. Okay, here, unfortunately, I think that these savages will attack us very soon. Although I thought that we're gonna send some troops against them, but we got no one to send right now. Except some of the troops here. Okay, we cannot retrain anyone. We could retrain this 2 units of Caucasian spearmen and stuff like that. Just first of all send them right there. No, not yet. I'll have to send them in Caucasus, which will be like right there first, and try to retrain them there. But we still can't be able to take these units out, send them right away in there. So we're gonna send these guys right here. And then with what we have left, and this is of course not much, but it's enough. What if I should attack them right here? I was certainly gonna accept it, and I was certainly gonna obtain a great victory. Oh, we have this, yeah, because we have those legionaries, that's why it was so good. Oh no, wait a minute. Alright, so we're gonna build some more stuff there. So we just tried to attack even farther at
Moves depleted, sir! Orders, Imperator! March! Imperator! Move out!
Wait a minute, do we need a siege tower here? I think we do.
Build tower!
It's just okay, that's enough. Now let's see what's the situation with public order, and then
General!
we're just gonna go on with the campaign. We are in the year 163, so we're gonna go in 150 BC approximately, and we still have a lot to do. They have very poor troops here, so they would be very easy to attack. We're gonna take this town, then we're gonna wait a little bit more, and we're gonna take the town of Omna. Let's see what is the situation in our towns here. The Mono will still have a problem, but I don't want to do anything. In Sabata we're also having a problem, and we cannot win. In Gera, it doesn't matter. Lixus, Okay, here we should invest into something. Let's just invest in this thing here. So let's do some few archers, other stuff. Okay, what town is this here? In Corinthos again. Oh no. But we have no price reduction, so we're not gonna do nothing. Let's just recruit some more legionaries. See what's gonna happen to that. Again, problems in Sardis, and we have no price reduction here, so we're not gonna make any further investments. Except recruiting some more units of Hellenic scriptures, perhaps. Again, problems in this shitty town here of Straka. Could invest a little bit, but I don't want to do this. Here, the same thing. Right, the population is just gonna go down just a little bit, but it's not gonna be a big difference. Now we're having this shitty town here that's trying to revolt right now. And I'm trying so hard to bring up some public order here, but there is nothing to do. And the last of them, Antiochia, where I just recruit these guys here. Gonna be a little bit better. We can have just a bit more army, and we have a family member. Then we're gonna recruit a general, a good general, which is actually very cheap. So let's just recruit him already. And time to move on. Oh, I hope I saved it this time. We have a lot of troop movements all around the map here, all across the map. Oh shit. They have accepted heroic victory. Oh, I'm glad. That was so awesome. Oh shit. Whatever, we're gonna fight it. Let's just first of all save it. That's what they have here. Oh, just I thought only these assholes. We are very experienced. I just don't understand how can that be possible. Whatever, doesn't matter. We're still gonna manage to kill them, completely annihilate them. Okay.
Let us offer prayers to the gods.
Yeah, for sure. This is our... Oh, wait a minute, we're gonna have to prepare a little bit better for this. Because we're gonna put our general in the middle here. Oh, they are very poor. And then... Let's see, I want to put our archers in the front here. This is just 3. Let's put all of them in. It's Arabian slingers. Now basically I put our archers here. Although I think they're not gonna do anything, but let's just try to bring them right here, put them together. And I'm gonna have to create a defense line with some of our infantry, if we're gonna have some infantry. There they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have some more infantry here. Say the least. Okay, defense status. Okay, we're just gonna have... There are other cavalry in there. I just put it there. These guys can run if they want. Now let's have a look on our archers. First of all, oh, here are our Polybian triarii. Only 3 of them left. Actually, only 1 triarii left. There it is. Our Scythian horse archers are already doing a great job here. Now, with a little bit of luck, we might destroy one of the enemy's rams. This is everything they got. I mean, this is a small army. We should easily be able to... That's right, one of them is being destroyed. Hopefully another one will be destroyed with a bit of luck. Fortunately not. But they are still taking some casualties anyway. If we gotta run out of ammunition, then we're gonna have to send them back, but it doesn't seem to be the case actually. Are they gonna run out against us with their general 41? Unfortunately, our archers will die very soon. All of them. Yeah, they have done a good job here. I still have 1 archer here firing. We don't have any other guys who are fighting right now. Let's get our archers out of here. Okay, so now they're gonna come in town center. Let's prepare for an attack here. Let's just arrive a bit closer. Let's have some Greek cavalry. This is interesting. Let's have archers that are firing. Managed to escape the Arabian invasion. So we can watch the battle from here. I think this is gonna be interesting. Now they're arriving with all of their armies in that way and with their general in the front. It'll be a bit problematic because that means they're gonna attack us from here, from the rear. Now let's just go right here with our general first. So our troops are already firing. These guys are just actually after our archers right there, which are doing a great job. They could, however, take this town. I mean, everything is possible, you never know. It's a really good town here, so those guys are fleeing. Many of them are still arriving, but they're taking incredible casualties. They will already have a huge advantage here. We're supposed to bring down their general. We're gonna bring down the general, then we're gonna have the best of advantages. 32 left. Since they are taking extraordinary damages here. Casualties, look at them. With 31 left. Already the slingers are doing the best job here. I'm just gonna wait for them to charge. If the general fall, then we're gonna capture. Gonna be completely victorious. They're taking absolutely extraordinary casualties here. Which they are taking the center, but only left of them Yeah, let's take the general right now. With everything we got. The generals seem to put up a huge fight here. Oh yes, now they are retreating. There he is, the only general left alive. They will definitely not make it through. Come on guys, should be able to kill him. Nothing's going on here. The general is still surviving by himself. Let's bring him down and let's finish this. Okay. Our Triari did the best job here, just as usually. Okay, so they are attacking, trying to attack him there. That's what it seems. I don't think they're gonna make it. Let's attack with the Arabian cavalry. Arabian light cavalry, whatever. Well, I should take more experience, just attack them right now. Anmar Malik Zarin. No, we should just leave it. No, just fucking idiot. They are still following our archers. Let's just try to bring them here. Yeah, they are arriving now. So we should just... Our troops right there. Residence of the governor. Yeah, that's right. This is whatever. This is our residence because they are attacking us. So our guys did a marvelous job then. Let's wait for them to attack. I'm not sure what they are doing. They're just lost. Look at them. They're just keep moving. So slowly. They still have a lot of time though. And I'm also certain they're gonna attack us. But come on, yeah, they should do it a little bit quicker because I'm just bored here. We're charged with our general, these guys. They can take a lot anyway until they're gonna attack. Now this will be a good charge and I think they will retreat. Just I thought maybe our general gonna get some more experience. We should wait perhaps for them to arrive in a little bit. All they have is just an army of peasants. Let's drive in here and then we're gonna give another charge. These guys are warmed up. We have another 3 units there, but they're still not gonna make it. Let's attack here. With 49 Arab cavalry. It's not gonna bring much. This is a bullshit charge. But we're gonna take them. But they still have a lot of units, I have to say. Winded, well, we're just gonna wait. I think we're gonna be able to retrain this Arab cavalry though. As far as I know. Fresh, let's go, another charge. Hopefully this time is gonna be a good charge. Oh, I just thought that was the captain. Well, we did a good job, but not enough. Let's just wait. We're gonna win the battle anyway. Time to give another charge here. Some of them are fleeing. Let's go after them. So they shouldn't be able to escape. Shit, they are fired. Well, time to attack with our other cavalry. Let's bring it there. Okay, now try to hunt them down. Just a few of them that have been left. Oh yes, the battle is over anyway, but this was a good victory, I guess. I'm pretty sure that our troops have gained a lot of experience as well. Best thing is that we're gonna be able to retrain. I hope that we're gonna be able to retrain this Arab cavalry. So now let's see what happened now. So it should be able. Yeah, let's go after this, guys. I think it's over. Although these guys are tired. It was a heroic victory. We have lost very few men and they have lost like 1,000 men. This is really good. Also gained a lot of experience. Only we're gonna be able to retrain this cavalry. Battle of Gera 164 BC. Arabians have suffered an incredible defeat again. All town is free. So the Dacians are now attacking at their capital with 61 men. This is a suicide mission. But I'm gonna enjoy it at maximum. Yeah, there are, however, elite Dacian infantry, I have to say. Oh my god, Dacian noble infantry. 2 units, a lot of Dacian heavy phalanx. Shit, this is going to be extremely difficult, I have to say. But basically, I don't care because we have legionaries. We got everything we need, and we're gonna take their capital right away.
Today is a good day to die.
Okay, so another battle. This time with Dacians. Let's start the battle right away. This is what we got here. I'm not gonna put these guys in defense, except this guy's here. Alright, that's enough. Let's get our general a little bit back. With these guys here, we're just gonna group this one single chameleon Roman citizen cavalry remained with this general here. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for them to arrive. I know they're gonna arrive with a lot of troops, but it's gonna be a lot of fun to defeat them. So let's just group our guys here. Just dispel a little bit. Our allies are also arriving with plenty of troops that arrive from that area, and our allies are arriving from all behind with, like I said, a lot of troops. Just can't wait to put them in a battle. Now... Okay, let's go right there, right away. Not sure what they're gonna do. Now we're gonna let them alive. Hurry up, guys. Perfect. We should go right away, very far away there. They've already lost some men here. This Liquidation infantry. And the rest of their army is gonna arrive from that area. Just gonna wait for them to arrive actually. Oh, they have very elite troops here. Just 6 left. They're under extraordinary fire right now. Look at them, they're just losing one, man. This is incredible how much they are resisting. Because if they would have been attacked from behind, it would have been better. They want to give a charge into our legionaries. They are fleeing. Oh yes, wait. They're gonna be run down by our missiles. Almost all of them. There's like 25 left. Perhaps they're gonna come back, I'm not sure. But they'll still lose a lot of men. And their allies are also having very few men. Let's see, 19 of them. Okay, let's organize our troops just a bit better now. Try to attack the rest of the Dacian cavalry. Let's go with our cavalry. Oh, wait a minute, they are also... Ah, those are the Jedi... Shit, those are the Jedi units there. Cavalry, normal, whatever, Scythian archers or something. Our troops are in position anyway. Okay, first of all, let's just send our cavalry behind our lines because it's a bit dangerous to leave them right there. There's hoplites as well. These guys, I'm not sure they're gonna come back. They can take an incredible casualties there. Okay, where are our allies? Should be just right there. That's good. Someone is firing. Yeah, these guys are firing. But it doesn't matter. They come a little bit closer. They're gonna come a little bit closer. They're gonna take some casualties as well. Yeah, they're already taking casualties. 46, 51. Think of how much experience those guys have. We should take Dacia right away with our armies. Okay, so the guys are firing. Now, I'm not sure whether to attack right here or not. Station Noble Cavalry, which is a Scythian cavalry, is gonna be very difficult to kill, so we just put our guys in defense right there. There's our guys right there. Right, and then we're just gonna wait for them to give a charge. They also have some very big bodyguard. I think they're gonna try to attack our general. Let's just get him right here behind the lines, or attack him from that flank, which is free. We're just gonna wait for their elite troops to attack. I think this is gonna be a huge charge. We're gonna have to be careful, otherwise our entire army will loot. Thank God they're taking no casualties. Some of the CTDs are already retreating. Trying to attack here. Hey, give it a charge here. Just hope that not all units will retreat. Where the fuck are they going? What the fuck are you going, you fucking moron? And where are our allies? Our allies should also be there. What the fuck they are doing now? Try to attack them from behind. It's gonna be helpful. My god, we're losing an incredible amount of men, so let's attack right there. The station noble cavalry is fighting absolutely amazing. Station bodyguard, look at them. Only 6 of them left. 26 left. I think this must be the faction leader. Or something like that. We really have to bring down their general. That way, we're just gonna win the battle. I mean, this is their capital, of course. And it's not gonna be easy, but let's just do it. 5 of them left. Our general is also doing a great job here. 21. I got our legionaries are pure and simply annihilated by this Dacian heavy phalanx. Here comes our allies, thank God. I should attack with everything we got here. Here comes our Scythian horse soldiers. Only 1 left of their cavalry. I said that their general should be down. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's retreating, finally. Just attack them. My god, we have lost so many legionaries here. Oh, yes. Yeah, I think they gotta retreat all of them now. Let's give a charge here. Soya Perikidava has fallen. We managed to get an incredible victory here. Oh yes, all of them are retreating. Well, we're just gonna root them until we're gonna be destroyed. And they're gonna be killed. Interesting is that, yeah, no one is gonna escape this. It's gonna be wiped out. They're still fighting, but they have lost a lot of men, we have lost a lot of legionaries. This is very unfortunate, but our guys have done an incredible job here, all of them. This really has been a great victory. Let's risk our act just a little bit. They're gonna either take some more experience, or they're gonna simply fall. Okay, form testudo. I like to see them forming testudo. Here are Scythian horse soldiers, allies. Yeah, let's end it. Alright, so they are exterminated. We can basically capture their capital. Some of our general has gained some experience, and our allies no experience at all. Battle of Jitsia 164. So let's see what's gonna come out of it. Yes, we have captured their capital. 10,000 denarii for us. Time to attack further on. Okay, now first of all, let's organize this town here. So we can retrain these guys, and I think I should have recruited some well, not here, recruitment report, right here, some spies. So one is in here. Alright. Second is in Nassau's right here. all this bread. Yeah, the troops are very trained and no other trainment. Oh my god. This is Burebista.
Your Honor.
He's having indeed an incredible army. I wonder
Way. No more.
where shall we go with this spies here?
Your Honor.
They're having so many trades. Well, basically they might have some other towns around here. So we should just put our troops together and go against them.
March!
First of all, let's arrive in here.
Imperator! Imperator! Forward!
Right,
Prepare to act.
and we're gonna attack them with these two armies right here in Calatis. They have a very small... They have very poor troops, I have to say. Of course, a lot of archers, but still very poor troops. Scythian archers and so on. So we're just gonna attack them there. Possibly Captain Burebista will attack us as well. As we have this Tribali infantry. Galatian heavy phalanx. Galatian wildman. We're just gonna attack Calatis. And otherwise, I really don't know where can we find... Let's build this... No, let's build this stuff here. And this from my province. I really don't know where can we find another town to take. So first of all, we're gonna take Calatis, that's for sure. I wonder if we have any other huge army that we could send against them, but we don't have it.
Orders! Onward! Imperator! Sir!
Just let me get it here. That's right, this is gonna be a wonderful army. Then we gotta just unite these troops. Let's see, first of all, with these guys here.
Onward!
Yeah, let's just get some more troops here. But not that many, of course. Just gonna wait. With this magnificent Camillian Roman citizen cavalry, whatever. Right, this was good. I mean, the Dacians have lost an incredible amount of cities. Also, they have this town here. They've got, no, this is actually a Sarmatian town. Look at this. It's not Ilutra, it's Sarmatian, I'm sure. Perhaps it is a rebellion town, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm just gonna have to end the recording here. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.